Good evening. It's about 6 o'clock here in Bulgaria, and this is the best time during the day to start to make videos. Otherwise, I should be doing this one at 6 o'clock in the morning, but I prefer still to be a bit more in the bed than to be out and to doing the video. So again, another hot day. Baby, it's 6 degrees less than yesterday, about 35, 36. It was about 42 yesterday, but still hot weather, so that's why we are say hello today at 6 o'clock in the evening. So I am in the village called Stambolovo. It's a popular village amongst the people who are looking to buy a property. It's in Polski Trąbeš municipality and Veliko Turnavo area. It's just about 25 minutes away from Veliko Turnavo. Nice, good asphalt road has been done about 2 years ago. So it's a good option. The house is very close to the square. The square of the village is just over there, about maybe 100 meters away from here. The property I want to represent to you is a bungalow. You can have a look and see it now. I'm showing this. So it starts from there and going all this way and finish. Let's get out of this concrete post, an ex-vineyard obviously, so I want to show you. Finish here, and this is the shed and a barn which are attached to the house. So have a look at now. You can see the bungalow. So I will show the garden outside first, and after that we'll come back to the house. What we have here, we have a proper shape of the land. This is the small door I just came into, and on the other side, as you can see from the door, I will open now to show to you, it's a proper asphalt road. Yeah, you can see the proper asphalt road, and the square is there, and here is the garage, because the property is for sale with a garage. You can have a look and see, yeah, and you can have a look and see the stone fence, a proper stone fence. Some of the top of the tiles are missing, but the stones are still strong. There is a bit problem with a very small, maybe 2 meters long side from the neighbor where the wall is missing. But here you can see still the wall is in a good condition. So it's all the way around. I will show you this one, so you can have a look and see how this looks. Even part of it has been repaired with a concrete belt on it. Otherwise, all the rest is in a good condition. You can see the asphalt road. The road is going to the town from there, and here you have I have somebody who say hello to me. So here you have all this wall. You can see from here up to there, and you have another access from this gate. You can have a look and see, so you can see what's the property looks like. So I'm back now after seeing my friend, a lovely neighbor. So obviously you see the wall, and let's go now back to the house and continue with the garden from inside. Now we go into the property inside. Okay, so this is the house, as I say to you, and this is the fence from inside. So I did show from outside, and it's the same from inside. A good condition, not bad at all. High enough, you can see. So some part need to be repaired over there, but just the top with one concrete belt, and you can keep it strong. Here what we have a forest. This was a forest, by the way. It never has been cleaned last 10 years. So the owner who put on the market now cleaned the garden. After discussion with him, he cleaned the garden, and just waiting for all this to getting dry and to be burnt. Yeah, I can have a look and see from here what the wall looks like. And over there is the gate I've just shown you from outside. I'm going over these bushes because I can't cross them, so just want to show you from inside the wall, so you can see it's not bad at all. And the same, look at the roof of the house, doesn't look bad, I can say. And the good thing is this house is a bungalow. There's not many bungalows type house, not many type bungalows house in Bulgaria. So this is the garage. You have an access from here. Have a look at the house on them here part. Now what we have the barn over there, and in the barn we have storage for, you can see how this is being separated by this stone wall and a metal post fence above, as it make separate the area in front of the house, I say the living area of the garden, from where the animals used to be. So you can have a look and see exactly how it's being done. This is a typical traditional Bulgarian. So this make animals separate here. This is the shed. You can see a lot of wood still here. Have a look at the roof. The roof doesn't look bad at all. I think you can see this confirmed by you as well, by the video, sorry. And a stone wall, proper stone wall. And this is the cellar of the property here. Yeah, we'll have a look at the cellar from inside for a quick look. But there is an access from the cellar up to the here to the barn. So here we have the shed and the barn condition. We'll have a look from inside. The barn roof is, let's say, you can see the barn roof is not bad, but all these plants growing up and goes by like a, you know, like a ghost town. Showing this, yeah, the walls you can see, otherwise they are not bad at all. Just these plants make it to look a bit scary. You can have a look and see, I'll zoom for you, the beams. The beams are in really good condition. There's some lights on the roof, but all can be fixed, you know. Okay, have a look now. Let's go on outside to continue with other things we can see it in the garden. So another place for animals with a small room there, storage room could be, tools room. Again, the same place as the house where we just came into. There is another two, I don't know, can you see it because of the sun, but there's another two buildings, two rooms there with a proper roof, not bad roof at all as well. Sorry, but the sun is shining all the time and it's very bright, and I'm trying to show you, so I hope I can. Anyway, I hope it's, yeah, now there's a door there and another door there, so this premises goes with this. So the roof is not bad, as I showed to you. You can have a look. Yeah, a bit twisty about this shed, but the main roof to the barn where I finished there is not bad. So all need to be touched because the property never been lived for a long time, more than 10 years. So normally it's need a bit of work. Okay, let's have a look at the other part of the garden from inside before we go into the house. There is about few fruit trees here, as you can see, the plum tree here and another bushes trees. Outside toilet, typical Bulgarian one. And you can have a look what I mean. Again another premise, another area separated by the stone wall. This is the building, by the way, which I've just trying to show you, but the sun is causing me problems, but you can see from here. And this is the other area which is separated. So the plot is quite good. It's about 2,000 square meters, proper size of a land. Here is the other separate part of the garden. So it's going this way, that way, and that way, and you have an entrance. This is the neighbor's barn. So the side of the wall from the neighbor's side, this is with a few problems. You can have a look and see it's twisted, almost falling down, so need to be repaired. But there's the stones are here, so they can be used for repairing, restoring. So you don't need to buy a new stones. You can use these stones. You can see this wall definitely need to be repaired and fixed, and it's because of the neighbor's side. The owner doesn't think he need to do it now because he put the property on the market anyway. Okay, so this is the gate we've just seen from outside. Otherwise, this side here is perfect, I think. Let's have another look of the size of the length, and now it's much more better to see how the fence is bad and need to be fixed. Okay, so let's have a look at the house roof now from outside and go to see the garage, and after that we go into the house to see what kind of a layout there is inside. I think it's not a bad layout, typical for a bungalow house. So another look of the outbuildings with the sheds and the separate area. Okay, so let's have a look here now. This side of the roof, I've zoomed for you, and you can see that the roof is not bad at all. I can say not bad at all. Just part of the ridge tiles on the top are missing and need to be redone, and maybe gutters need to be checked. They looks rusty, doesn't look bad, but they looks rusty, so maybe need to be changed. And let me tell you about this house, because just finished with the roof, but I think it's still good condition, as you can see over there as well. Yeah, okay, so let's have a look here, quick look. You can have a look and see that there is a crack of the plaster here, plus a crack over there. This is the only crack in the house. And I will tell you what, this house, as you can see the steps there, you can say it's very strange and funny why this house has these two entrances, like, and the one there is up above the other one. I'll tell you why. Because the house being finished here years ago, and you can see when we go into this premise, you will see the two steps, how they're going on a higher level. So the house, this was the house for living, and later has been done this one. Later has been done this one as a lower premises, like a kitchen and area like this in the future. So the connection between these two wasn't maybe so good. That's why there is a crack there. But this is the only crack has in the property. So you can have a look and see the stones there. There's difference here in the, you see where there's the stones. These stones here are all together being done the same time, but from this part here as a different stones has been done. So that's why I think this is just a plaster, but above we have a bit movement of the building there, which is not a big problem. It could be sorted out, or maybe already not move anymore. Yeah, this being done when it's been attached, and year from year this move a bit on this side. Otherwise all the rest is in a very good condition, and you can see there's no any cracks even from inside. I'll show you. So have a look here. This is where the house finish. Okay, this one you can see there's no any cracks on the walls, nothing. The stone foundation, everything is in a good condition. So this was like a separate house being built later, so not being done all in one like before. Otherwise, have a look here, see the walls. You see, that's why this is very straight. This is where the connection has been done. You'll see the steps inside, which I mean, there's a few steps here, and you have an entrance here. Okay, no problem with this house. That's why they are like two houses being attached in one. This is what actually the owner told me, and obviously it should be true, because I can see now inside, and I can see the two entrances and difference of the levels of the two properties. You see that one is finished there, and from there start the other one. Otherwise, no any other problems. And underneath the roof is in a good condition as well. Yeah, really good condition, which means the roof is not bad at all. I don't think the roof needs, maybe just taking off the tiles, put a waterproof felt, as I'm always advised, and maybe some of the smaller lats, not beams, smaller wooden lats can be changed, but it's not something major. Okay, let's have a look at the garage now, and after that we go to the house. You see the small tool shed, the door which I came into, and the well. Sorry, I forgot to mention the well. It's good, so you can use the water. There is a main water in this village, but you can use the water from the well to plant free and to fill the swimming pools, or to plant the plants and look after the plants. So we have, this is the garage I've showed you from outside. You can see it's a brick building, have a few steps here. I'm not so sure I have a keys for here. I don't think I have it. It's locked. The owner never gave me the keys, but the size is not bad. It's about 20 square meters. Sorry, it's about maybe thousands of nets here. You can have a look from inside above. Yeah, good proper size with a pit inside, in the middle. Sorry. See the roof from here as well. Good roof. Good roof, really. I like this bungalow. It's not bad property at all. It's with a lot of options for people who wants to have one floor property. Okay, let's have a look now. There is a here. There was a concrete, like a slope here, but it's gone. I don't think it's being done properly, because as you can see, there's no any stones or something below. This is just the pieces of the plaster of the concrete. That's why they're that thinner. There's a concrete piece from the concrete, because the concrete never been done properly with reinforcement, I think. So let's have a look and see the house inside. Okay, what we have here, we have this big premise, which obviously has been used like a living room and diner in the past, with all these cupboards and glasses cups inside, built-in cupboards. The floor is stone. The floor is like a brick tiles, that type of tiles, the brick tiles. There's some cracks here and some movement on the floor, and I suppose all this because all being done above the soil, never been put a proper concrete reinforcement slab and to put the tiles on it. This was the materials people had in the past. That's why we have all this. As you can see, that's why we have all this. All these cracks here and a bit twisty. So you can see these two steps, and what I'm saying is here where the crack is, you can see, and that's all. That's all. So these ceilings, the loft is a bit lower than the other one. You can see, because I think this one was the finish. Was the finish of the main house, and this premise where we are here now has been built later. So let's have a look here. We have one room here with a proper, as you can see, the proper wooden floor, which is confirmation of that this floor being done on a, you know, to put this floor, first of all you put a frame, wooden frame, and you put this floor above, so it stay above the ground on the wooden structure, you know, not like this one. This one has been put straight away on the soil. That's why it's moved a bit. Otherwise, that's why this one is never moved, because it's put on a concrete, on a wooden structure before to put the lats, to nail the lats. So you can see it's a very good condition. Let's have a look here. We have a ceiling, high ceiling, a typical where the chimney is. There's always some kind of signs of leaks, obviously, because of the chimney. Yeah, otherwise it's a nice high ceiling, good size of windows. Sorry, it's very bright. Nice kind of a window. So we have a proper about maybe 15 square meters room here. And this is the door we just came into. The living room with the kitchen, as I mentioned to you. And here at the back, before we go to the main house, we go here at the back, and I'll put my torch on and hope there's some light to make it clear. Here at the back is where you can see the thickness of the wall. It's a stone thickness wall, yeah. And it's at the back. There was at the back we have this access to the cellar, down the cellar. You see the roof here is not bad, the ceiling, sorry. This window of course need to be changed and all this. And here we have a water oven and water, so people obviously using this one as a kitchen, and on the other room, this room they've been using like a living room and a diner. And behind here, as you can see, we are at the back of the house at the moment, and we go here and there is a storage, which storage is full with a lot of stuff, newspapers, whatever. There's a kind of an oven, and here we have this premises. So this is where the main house finish, and this one like an additional back storage place for, you can see, like a even summer kitchen or a kitchen as well, as we just pass it, and could be utility room now, could be converted easy to utility room. Yeah, so the house gives a lot of options. Yeah, now back just with a quick look of the cellar from here. You can have a look and see the cellar. Yeah, it's a proper size of a cellar with a nice wooden beams, very strong. You can have a look and see them. Yeah, again, as usual, there's another premise there as well. Yeah, so there's 2 rooms of the ceiling. You can have a look and see. Yeah, let's have a look. Yeah, no problems here at all with the ceiling or whatever. A lot of plastic barrels, people made a wine or rakia or whatever. Yeah, okay, have a look at this. Really good condition, the floors. And as I mentioned, there's no any visible cracks anymore. So obviously this is the explanation, and I believe because it looks logical here. Okay, so let's have a look back now. Quick look from the living room. We go to the cellar on the right. On the left we have the sinks and the oven, and there we have these utility premises and rooms, which I've just showed you. And I can turn off the torch now. We don't need it anymore. Okay, the door we just came into, the room could be bedroom, or this one could be, you can knock down the wall here and put all this in one. So you can have a living room with a nice sliding door faced straight to the garden, and with a kitchen, living, utility room. At the back there is a summer kitchen at the back as well, and from these 2 steps you can go to the main house where the bedrooms are. So I will turn my body to show you again. This is the living room. I think it's big enough if you knock down the wall and make it one big diner with a living. So this is the first room. Yeah, to be honest, this room is like you know, the room which we're going through to reach the other rooms, which is not sound very good as a layout, but it's a big room. And this one, what I think is, could be, there is an option which is not the best one, you know, but you can block here with a wall and put a door here, so you can make this one, I think, to a toilet and bathroom, and here you can leave it this as a corridor. And in this case you will have a toilet and bathroom, a proper size of a toilet and bathroom, which will do service for the people in the living room. At the same time we have a separate, I'll just turn my, we have a separate, we close here, put the door there, we have a separate corridor, toilet and bathroom, have a separate corridor, go to a premise which is like a, or the other thing is, maybe the best way is to leave this one as a living, as a bedroom. Leave this one as a bedroom. Yeah. So let's put me back. Now I'm realizing. Sorry, but sometimes I'm thinking while I'm talking. You know, I can't. Even I knew the house before I start to make the video. I should, you know, think and give people the option. So you always can make mistakes. But what I can do is leaving this as a bedroom. Yeah. Maybe block here and put the stained glass door, so, or put the block here and make on the height of the door, on this height, just make a window up to there, up to the ceiling, so to have enough lights coming up still, and make it a bedroom, make a corridor, and here continue the corridor, but close this and make a toilet and bathroom. So you can use this toilet and bathroom, serve this room, serve the other room, and serve the last bedroom, because this one will be the second bedroom. You can see all the rooms are look really good condition. As I said, the roof is good, so no any problems with the cracks or etc. So what we have this as a storage, but can be converted to a toilet and bathroom, because you can see it's a 2 deep corridor, 1 bedroom there, toilet and bathroom here, and 2nd bedroom here. And this gives you options to make this bungalow as a 2-bedroom property. You can have a look and see now what I mean. This is the first bedroom, block it, make it on a higher level windows to have light coming up into the bedroom. Second place, make a toilet and bathroom, and over there is the third room, which is the second bedroom. So in this case we have we have 2 bedrooms, and this one could be a big living room with a kitchen, or make it an arch there, put the kitchen at the back, make this kitchen living room and diner, and make this one as a separate bedroom. There's no problem to make it the same way, or keep it this room as a kitchen, living room and diner, connect it together with this room, knocking the wall, and it will work out as a 2-bedroom property. So I think it's more clear now about this property. And so let's say I think we are finished now, and I'll just have a quick look once again from outside to give you a better idea. This is the place which I say the summer kitchen. There is access from there, but there is access from the living room at the back. So let's have a quick look at the house from here now again, so to be more easy, to be more clear what the house looks like. So this is the door we came into, and this is lead us to a living room with the back premise, which is leading to down to the cellar. And this is the first windows of the cellar. There another window over there of the cellar behind these steps. And when you go left of the room at the back, you go behind these rooms and you reach this place here, which we call it a summer kitchen. So all this can be used as a, even you can make a bedroom here if you connect these 2 walls. So there's options to make 3 bedrooms definitely. So this is the utility room and summer kitchen. The big room here and the big room here can be connected to a big living room, and you have 2 steps here leading to the first bedroom, which can be blocked to make a separate corridor. And after that we go to a corridor with a built-in wardrobe where you can convert it to a toilet and bathroom, and from there we'll go to the second bedroom here. Okay, so I think it's much more clear now. Okay, bye.